Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Before we get back into exploring this palace, I just want to check something really quick. Let's see, we want to look at our tactics here. Okay, yeah, I think we can, yep, we can change Morgana's, tactics so that we can actually control Morgana, and I very much prefer that over Morgana acting freely. Because, obviously AI is not quite as smart as humans are, so I'm just gonna save again. Just in case something goes wrong and then I forget to change that again, so... Okay, so now... Oh wow, we're 6 hours in, okay, so... Let's go ahead and proceed with the journey. Guess it was just my imagination. Did they get that from, what's that game? I think it was like Elder Scrolls, where that was a popular saying from, the guards.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. Let's go. Let's follow these, generic guards. Well, not follow them, but, just try to ambush them when we can. I don't know, which by the way, I don't know why Joker makes all these random comments when you're at this part in the game, but he doesn't do that like later on, so thankfully.
There's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Security level, honestly, this is something that, it's explaining it right now, but, this is something that's very easy to avoid doing, like raising the security level,
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Yeah, so... Like I was saying, security level is really not that big of an issue in this game. At least it never really gave me any problems. Aside from, well, I can't really explain when it did give me a problem without, going into spoiler territory. But, yeah, it's pretty... When you do get noticed, it doesn't raise that much. And, it's very easy to not get noticed. At least later on. Now it's a little more difficult, because we don't have access to certain, mechanics. But, yeah, that's why I'm kind of taking my time approaching this guy, because there are certain things that I'm not able to do just yet. But let's try and get him right now. There we go. So when Joker does that, that's when you pulled off a successful ambush. Okay. All right. So these guys, I know that I can't exploit their weakness yet. So, or maybe I can. Maybe. I could be wrong, but... Okay, yeah, I was wrong. That's not their weakness. Yeah, their weakness is something that we don't quite have access to yet. So, let's just try and beat them to the best of our ability. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let's go for a melee attack. And playing right now is Takeover. This is an amazing addition to this, to the Royal version of Persona 5. The song was not in the original game. A lot of people liked, the first song. Well, the first song that they had in the original game is still in this game. It's just that... yeah, thank you, Morgana. But, yeah, what I was saying, sorry, honestly, I'm just loving the song right now, so that's why I'm, like, keep losing my train of thought. But, no, it's still the original song that plays for battle, for the battle theme. It's still in this game, it's just that you can't activate it when you ambush the enemy. When you ambush the enemy, Take Over plays.
Alright.
So that's what the song you're going to be hearing the most. But, I mean, it's a great song, in my opinion. Some people prefer the other song, which the other song is fantastic too. And, you know, we'll hear it eventually, but, you know, we're not going to hear it anytime soon, unfortunately.
Hey.
Okay, just like they said, let's watch out for guards, so sorry if I'm taking my time, but, you know, I'd much rather not get, surrounded at this stage in the game, you know? Oop.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Now why can't we ambush them?
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Alright. Now we're finally gonna get to use our gun. But it's fake. How could this possibly shoot? Oh, it's going to shoot.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Absolutely. Now, let's see, you have a limited amount of ammunition, like it says, but the ammunition will be restored after the battle. And, oh my god, the song that's playing right now, this is the original battle theme. It's called Last Surprise.
I'll show you my weapon too.
Yeah, this song is amazing too. Sorry if I end up losing my train of thought during these battles, because, yeah, I just love the music in this game.
For real?
Okay, no voice acting, which means I can keep talking. So yeah, what I was gonna mention about the guns before I got sidetracked by the music was, in the original game, you have a limited amount of ammunition per palace infiltration, which means that when you use your ammo, it doesn't replenish after a battle. But in this game, thank God they changed this, it does replenish after a fight. Because in the original game, guns were borderline useless. In this game, they're a lot more useful. Thank God.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Absolutely. Let's do it. Awesome. By the way, when I use my gun, I'm actually holding the X button. So you can do that if you want. As opposed to, like, tapping the X button. Which is what I was doing in the original game, until I realized I could just hold it. And, you know, I feel more comfortable holding it. Just because, like, you know, whenever I tap my buttons, I get kind of paranoid that, like, it'll eventually, like, you know, wear out the controller, so... holding it just feels a lot more comfortable. Alright, and this is tactics. Basically what I was explaining earlier. And I already used this to change Morgana's tactics.
What do you want to do?
Really, you know, I would much rather prefer controlling all of my characters as opposed to any of them acting freely. Yeah, that's just how I roll. Not gonna judge you if you'd rather them do their own thing, but you know, I just like, you know, knowing what exactly my characters are gonna do. And wow, Joker does not shut up at this part, huh? Yeah.
Show me your true form.
Don't worry about that. He doesn't do that much more after this part of the game, thankfully, because, yeah, he's very chatty.
Scratch one enemy.
Okay, let's see, how much ammo does he have? 5? Okay, hopefully this will be enough to take him down, because... Actually, you know, I have enough SP, so let's just play it safe. Yeah, I was hesitant there because, one thing that's really important about this game is, conserving your SP. That was something I didn't really get when I first played this game, and, yeah, I paid pretty dearly. I paid pretty dearly for it.
I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going, too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna pass.
Something like that. Let's go.
Alright, now what we're about to learn, well, we'll see.
There's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Alright, so very specifically, knock down the enemies. Not just hitting their weakness, you have to knock them down, like he said.
You're mine.
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack.
And here we go. Pressing triangle for the all-out attack. And that is pretty awesome stuff right there. I love all-out attacks.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Yep, so all-out attacks can only be initiated when you knock down all of the enemies. But yeah, like it's saying right here, if for whatever reason your main character can't do anything, like for instance if he's under a status ailment, you won't be able to do an all-out attack.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Alright, and it's just telling us where tutorials are in case we forget something. I'm just gonna check right here really quick. Nope, nothing to get here. Alright, so let's just move on. Oh look, Morgana's health replenished for me. That was nice of the game.
Yes!
Oh, sorry about that. Let's see what he said. And cursing, as usual. One of Ryuji's main character traits. Nah, but he's actually a good character, though.
Yeah.
I actually really like Ryuji's character, but you know, we'll get more into his character when we actually start learning about his character. Oh,
Whoa!
this isn't sounding good. Oh. Boy.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
You know, I still don't understand how it took that long for Ryuji to notice those were volleyball players from his school. I mean, I know he's supposed to be a bit of an airhead, but that's a little much. So let's check up on these poor souls here. Well, actually, according to Morgana, they don't have souls. They're just... in this world, they're basically just animals. Or, like he puts it, they're basically just dolls. Let's check up on this guy.
Hey!
Yeah, I mean, I understand, what Morgana was saying, you know, like, we obviously, due to his explanation, we can't actually save these people, and oh, that's painful.
Come on, man.
But, yeah, we can't save these people, but he could have been a little, nicer about Ryuji's misunderstanding. What should I say, hurry it up. No, I'll be nicer to him.
Whoa!
Oh, okay, he has... seems like he'll have the same reaction regardless of what I say.
Yeah!
But, anyway, yeah, that's kind of going into one of Morgana's more annoying, character traits. Which, we'll get more into it later, once it starts becoming really apparent. But yeah, Morgana's pretty harsh towards Ryuji for, like, almost no reason. Like, yeah, he's not the, you know, he doesn't have the sharpest wit, but it's like, Come on, man. Like, we're on the same page here.
Yes!
Let's go.
Alright. So let's get out of here. And it sounds like we might have another fight. Honestly, I don't remember if we do or not. Looks like we are going to.
Oh, man.
Okay, maybe not. Okay.
This way!
Alright, looks like we're in the clear. No fights. We're just all going back to the real world, all hunky-do- Oh, okay, never mind.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Okay, we're getting some more information on Ryuji here. Track trader?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Now, these are some intimidating foes. I mean, random, but...
We're surrounded.
Uh-oh.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Alright. Whoa, why was... Well, I guess it's because, yeah, I mean... spoiler alert, this is scripted. Because I was questioning why that one hit was so much stronger than the other hit.
There's more of them? This is bad.
Yes, indeed it is.
Failure!
Oh.
Can't be.
Uh-oh. Game over, buddy. Not really. Scripted, like I said earlier.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No.
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Oh, so... Man, Kamoshida literally broke this kid's leg, huh? Well, we are dealing with a really despicable human being.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while.
Oh, what is this?
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
Oh,
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy. Oh. And it's a pirate. A skeleton pirate.
This goes well. Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Oh, he even knows his name. Oh yeah, the song that's playing right now rocks, by the way. I love the song.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Alright. Things are getting pretty hype now. Ryuji has joined the party. So, let's do this. Later. Because I'm actually going to call it a part here. It got a little too long. And also, I kind of have to use the bathroom. So, I'm ending the part here. See you guys next time.